Alright guys, today I'm going to be listening to slash watching all of the Wuthering Waves EPs. I am on the wiki here, and this is what I'm going to use as the playlist. Hopefully this has everything. I would assume it does, because it's literally the wiki. The wiki. It's the fandom wiki, so we're gonna use this. A lot of you guys have been recommending me to listen to these, so that's what we're gonna do today. I really hope you guys enjoy. I'm excited for these. I'm hoping they're good. I'm going to be judging them on two things, two separate things mainly. One is going to be the entire, like basically just the EP in its entirety as a character for the song, and you know, it's meant. I'm guessing these are meant to give more insight into the characters. The songs will be highly. I'm assuming will be basically about the characters that are featured in the song. So I'm basically gonna judge them on that in its entirety, on the video combined with the song and how it makes me feel about the character. And then separately, I will judge them as songs in isolation from all of the context. Right? Just as, is this a song that without the context of Wuthering Waves I would listen to? You know what I mean? Right? And I'll explain my reasoning. I'll explain what I think, obviously, after we listen to it. I'm going to listen to the songs first, and then I'll tell you what I think after. That way I can get the full experience of the song first without pausing and all that. So without further ado, let's just jump into it. This is the first one, an unfinished song, Shorekeeper.
I am here because of you, a butterfly with no cocoon, energy we can define, emotions from your complex mind, a puzzle I cannot complete, interact, obey, repeat, someone help me understand if I truly comprehend. Acting with a conscious mind, artificial. Is that how our hearts define? Wake me up. Is that where decisions weigh? I think I finally taken down most hearts to wait. Is this longing what you mean? The cost when you cool the pain it brings.
So that song feels very, very melancholic, but hopeful, if that makes sense. Like, I definitely get a sense of melancholy from a lot of the song, but also there seems to be hints of hope, right? In terms of the video, so I remember in her showcase, there was the blue butterfly representation a lot too, and that shows up quite a bit in his video. There doesn't seem to be just a whole lot going on in the video, at least not that I can understand. This probably means something. Right? What is it? There is one thing that stood out to me at one point. Or there's two separate parts that really stood out to me. At one point, the lyrics will say, there is one thing, a universal truth, that I exist because of you. And I'm thinking that that is a literal thing. Like, I'm thinking that's not a metaphor. I think that's literal. I think because in the Resonator Showcase, she said something similar. Where I'm trying to remember exactly what she said. So it's gonna be slightly wrong. I'm trying to maybe paraphrase it. In the Resonator Showcase, she says something along the lines of, "I know why I'm here now. I'm here because of you." And in this song, "I was born because of you." Again, right here. And it's called an unfinished song. So maybe she's been she was born because of you, but she didn't know that for a long time, maybe because you weren't in her life, right? I'm assuming the main character, right? Maybe the rover wasn't in her life for the longest time, and until they met, she didn't realize what she was. Not that I know what she is, but she didn't realize what she was, and that's why it's called an unfinished song, because when you come along, that's when you finish her song, in a way, if that makes sense. There's another part that was really interesting, where someone help me understand acting with a conscious mind. Okay, so this time, not the first time artificial birth, second time wake me up emerged. Third time, I think I finally know. Energy is self is soul. Is the pain the cost to meet my goal? Pain or love I need to feel. Maybe that will make me real. So does she not feel any emotions, at least for a while? Pain or love I need to feel, maybe that will make me real? Or does she exist as energy until you come along, maybe? That's good. Yeah, I guess my going theory would be that she maybe only kind of exists as more just a melancholy existence of not really knowing what her purpose is, what the point of her being here is. She doesn't seem to feel a whole lot, and then maybe the main character comes along and she realizes that somehow or another, for some reason, the main character is what created her somehow, and that then gives her purpose. I know a lot of people call Shorekeeper the canon wife. Quite a few of you have commented that, right? Shorekeeper is the canon wife. Trust me, bro. When you get to it, you get to it. So we'll see. I'm definitely excited to get the full context of the Shorekeeper in the story when I do play it. As a song, individually, separate from that, I don't mind it. It's not my favorite, but it's okay. I wouldn't complain if somebody else played it, but I probably wouldn't go out of my way to play it either. So the next one we should have is Camellya. Every ending leads to a new... Alright, no, someone commented the correct way to say it, and I've been saying it wrong. It was like Camellya. A million possibilities. This is one of my favorite characters so far.
trail. Down the lost trail we found. Every ending leads to a new memory. Oh, through the void we learn now. Every scar marks the rebirth of me.
Oh, that's it? That's all she gets? Aw, man. Justice, please. Where's the justice? uh, damn. I didn't even have time to collect my thoughts. So the video is a cosplayer. So I don't guess there's too much to say about that.
Of overgrowth, the paths are lined now with
And the paths are lined now with withered blooms. So the implication being that some of the paths that have been taken were bad? I don't know, actually.
blooms, lose my way in the frosted moon, left astray. I chased down a forgotten trail.
Or maybe it's just the implication is just that she's gone down a lot of paths that have been incorrect.
Down the lost trail we found. Every ending leads to a new memory. Oh, through the void we learn now. Every scar marks the rebirth of me.
Every scar marks the rebirth of me. I wonder what that means. Every scar marks the rebirth of me. It's gotta have something to do with that flower. You know, I remember in her showcase she gets stabbed and then a flower blooms out of her. And is that supposed to be representing her rebirth? Is it like every time she blooms that flower, she gets crazier or something? Damn. Yeah, this is only 2 minutes long and only like 45 seconds of it actually has vocals. I don't even think I can say anything about that as a song. It's barely there. But that is one of my favorite characters based just off of the things I've seen, like her showcase and the combat showcase. Anyway, so that doesn't sway my opinion on the character. I just don't know if I learned much from it either. This is Roshia theme song.
Here in the dark, I'll guide you.
Keep drifting,
With wild abandon,
tenderness lifting.
here on the shore, you're never alone. The fall from your past, your heart guides you home. When you feel lost, I'll give you hope. Fragile threads we hold become a mighty rope, tied here by our souls. One, it's us forever. One, safe surrender, light in the dark. We'll be the spark for one, a joy that binds us. One, darkness of night will steal all the luster you are. Unbreakable star. Da 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 da.
Homesick, you're not abandoned.
Come closer,
Holding each other, hopeful.
still standing.
We'll lift you up, steady and sure. Here around the fire and safe in the world.
I felt lost and I was found. We gathered all the pieces shattered on the ground. The shoreline has us bound. One, it's us forever. One, safe surrender, light in the dark. We'll be the spark for one, a joy that binds us. One, shine like diamonds. We'll keep you bright. No darkness of night will steal all the luster you are. Unbreakable star. Da 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 da.
So right off the bat with this one, it gives me found family vibes, right? That's the main vibe it gives me, is sort of she found her place within this group of people that are like-minded or stuck on this place, because it says we're confined by this shoreline. Or is that what it says? Am I making things up? At some point it says something like that, yeah? Safe surrender, a light in the dark. Will be the spark. The shoreline has us bound. Yeah, that's what it says. Right? And I think that is also meant to be taken literally, because there's a lot of it's not the only time that this shoreline was mentioned. So I think our girl here, Roshia, maybe was bound to this shoreline like a bunch of other people, and then found all these like-minded individuals who were also bound, and this is just sort of a song representing them, just being like, when you're down, when you feel lost, whenever you think, like whenever you're sad, when you think nothing matters, we will be here for you. We'll show you the way. We're all in this together. We're family, basically. It's us forever. Safe surrender. Yeah, just you're safe with us. We'll get through this. We'll get through it together. We will protect you. We will help you. That's what this gives. We got Brandt. Brandt? Is that the name? That's not the name. But he's in the background there. I do recognize him. I do remember that they are part of the same group. So I guess they're bound to the shore? Is it the same shore that the Shorekeeper's on? Maybe? Also, she has a little, I'm assuming this is an echo in her little backpack. Yeah, very found family vibes. The song itself actually isn't too bad. I could maybe listen to it every once in a while, add it to the playlist, and if it comes on, it comes on. But yeah, that one's good. I like that one. I thought there'd be more of these. Maybe I'm missing a bunch though. I hope I'm not. People are gonna yell at me. This one's for Phoebe. Daisy Crown.
I remember the time we met by the shore. I found it holding what down. The humming goes number. I dream still made a trick with embracing soft and glowing warmth. Let me lay down beside you, giving up my heart. Now I know we're sharing our warmth. We came closer. And we must have fade into the deeper shadows. I listen to the ringing as you pray more. It was the only thing I could do. I kept a silent secret just for you here. What matters in the end is not a shape I heal. You hold it tight. Purely satisfied only to play with toys together. Maybe I'm shaped by thousands of memories of you. Together we hold you down, so feel we put in the love that goes the way you used to reach for. I rest. Remember I'm here for you. With the daisy crown, the moonlight barely poured down. The humming girl's number, a girl bathed in the pale light, embracing soft and glowing warmth. Do you remember me on that dark and night? It let you know we're sharing a warmth, hard for far. On the daisy crown, I had a dream so warm. In the middays and that glow, a dream stays with me warmer. To the memory that we've waited for blink once. Again, I let myself lie down in dreams. I'm with you. Now I know we're sharing a warmth, hard for far.
Okay, so for this one, it seems almost similar to the last one. Sort of like we're in this together. I'm here for you, you're here for me. Alright, this is a Shorekeeper back here. I'm assuming that's supposed to be the Shorekeeper. And she gets more of these echoes, I believe is what these are, as the video goes along, as she floats along here. See, hoping that no end runs us to be with you. You gave me no matter when you call my name. I cannot play. It refused to fade out. Humming of slumber. I made myself fade into the deeper shadows. Is that what that said? I made myself fade into the deeper shadows. I listened to the ringing as you prayed more. Fade into the deeper shadows. So is it like she's hearing the pleas of someone disappearing and asking her for help, and she's like, I can help you? A silent secret just for you here. What matters in the end is not the shape, but you hold it tight. I wonder if the you is once again referring to the main character, or referring to someone else in her life extremely close to them. Purely satisfied only to play with toys together. That's what makes me think it could be someone else. Maybe I'm shaped by thousands of memories of you. Because this should be from Phoebe's POV, right? Because it's her song. Together we hold, even though it no longer goes by the way it used to be. Reach for a rest, remember I'm here for you. It does. It feels a lot like the last one in a way, only maybe more personal. Rather than it being a group of people, it's a one-on-one Phoebe talking to another person, or maybe talking to these echoes or something. I don't know. Just like, I am here for you. It seems to be, that seems to be the main message of the song, is I am here for you. Moonlight. Little Shorekeeper. The pixel art here is also really pretty, by the way. Not just here, but through the video. A girl bathed in the pale light. So is the girl bathed in the pale light supposed to be Shorekeeper? Embrace soft and glowing warmth. Embracing soft and glowing warmth. You remember me on the dark and lone night. I'll let you know we're sharing our warmth however far. So it's basically just no matter where we're at, I am here for you. You know, we will go our separate ways, and you'll leave and you'll do whatever, but no matter where you're at, I will be here for you when you need me. I'll let myself fly down. Now I know we're sharing our warmth however far. Yeah, now I know we're sharing our warmth however far. Okay, that's interesting. As a song, I don't know if I'd ever actually listen to this one, although this does have a really cool part that I enjoyed quite a bit. I was hoping it would do it again. I don't think it really did. This right here. This is extremely satisfying to listen to. I really like that. I was hoping that would continue or come up again, but it kind of didn't. But that's fun. That's not the main point of these anyway. But that was an interesting one. Next up is Brandt. Oh, I did get it right, I think. I hope that's what I said. Furious Storms. Oh, wait. The King of Wayward Souls. Right up. Self-proclaimed but destined.
There's a world we're gonna save. Send your forgotten, hated and rotten fools have a welcome home. We'll take the struggles, lift up as brothers. Sisters, they're not alone. Others stood by me, then left me abandoned. A full ship was sailing with me as the captain. Crest and tumble, resting never again. I'll tell your story, we won't be forgotten, my friends. You'll be remembered, tale of my lost foes with my sword and my ship behind you. You'll be remembered, honored, motley crew. No water's too rough to sail through. Not a barrel of rum, but who I choose. Sober or crocked hard, friendship locked in life and laughter forever after. With deck as my throne, an isle to call home. No storm will crush my joy. This is my ocean, this is my family. Here we sail with behind you. You'll be remembered, honored, motley crew. No water's too rough to sail through. I'll tell your story, wild and free and true. Not a barrel of rum, monks who I choose. Sober or crocked hard, friendship locked in life and laughter forever after. Rest and tumble, resting never again. And your fury is but a breeze against a righteous course. Oh, 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 oh. Lift your voices!
I like that one a lot. That was kind of a banger, kind of a bop. So, the King of Wayward Souls, right? And he says, especially over here, especially when you're the self-proclaimed King of Wayward Souls. So, actually, I think this tells me something that I was missing before, which is what the shore is. I'm guessing the shore that the Shorekeeper and all these other characters are on is a shore of wayward souls, basically just lost souls, and that's why they're all trapped there until they find what they're looking for or find peace, maybe. Right? That's the working theory now, is that they're all trapped on a shore that is basically like a purgatory or like an in-between of life and death. And Shorekeeper would obviously be like the master of the shores, or maybe she is a manifestation of the shore itself. Sort of like, I'm trying to think of an example, but it's not coming to mind. If it comes to mind, I'll say it, but it's not. But this is a banger. So basically, we get a little bit of lore. It says at one point, I've sailed before and been abandoned. Others stood by me, then left me abandoned. So at some point, he sailed with a different group of people who then abandoned him. Right? But he's basically like, that's okay, because now I found a group of outcasts to who I belong, and we're here for each other. Outcasts make me whole, right? Like, I found my family. I actually really like this part, when you're the self-proclaimed.
Make me whole when you're the self-proclaimed king of wayward souls. You'll be remembered. Tell us.
So basically, I guess the idea is that he believes he's, or is the self-proclaimed, as he said himself, leader of these wayward souls, leader of that group. Basically, brings them all together to form a found family, to give all of them a home and to give all of them hope. Right, saying, no, we will be remembered. We'll make sure of it. Right, this is kind of a banger. I really like this one. Up next is Cantarella. A lot of comments on Cantarella. A lot of people ready for me to get to this part of the story. So let's see the what is it called? Let's see the song. Elusive Seas, Cantarella 2.2.
When all the pain of the world dissolves, washed away by the lapping waves, a whispered breath of the heartbeat slows, drifting into the ocean's embrace. A fading wave in azure shades draws the sparkle from your eyes, stirring your dreams, my elixir sweet, melt into the quiet. I'll sift through your desires. So I sing this simple prayer, and I hope your heart will hear. Let my warmth guide you to the shore. No illusions of fear. Floating on a dream. Give your pain to me. Love and purity. Concocting a gentle release. La. You're safe, you're free in the cradle of the sea, where the light of your memories glow. The ocean ocean knows, so let them go. Surrender to the waves, we'll take it away. Look into my eyes while it fades. Here you're safe with me. Though I sing this simple prayer, and I hope your heart will hear in the warmth of my song. Find your solace and calm, floating on a dream. Give your pain to me, love and purity, concocting a relief. But now, good night, you're safe. The sea takes you, sweetest of dreams, giving in to gentle release.
There is a lot in these lyrics that I feel like there's a lot to dissect in these lyrics. That I feel like if I could dissect it properly, could get me to know. If I had any context at all from playing the game, I feel like I would understand this completely. But I'm gonna do my best, alright? Just when I'm terribly wrong, don't judge me too harshly, alright? I'm gonna start with the fact, though, that I love this vocalist. I think the vocals in this song are really incredible. They were in the last song, too. The Brandt song were also really good. But I do like this one a lot. Like this crescendo over here. Where was it?
Free in the crow, the surrender to the waves.
Yeah, like this.
Take it away.
That's so nice. That's so nice. I like this one. Okay. But let's look at these lyrics a little bit. Because there's a lot here. I was the entire time I was listening to the song, but I was watching the lyrics and I was like, when all the pain in the world dissolves, washed away by the lapping waves, a whispered breath of the heartbeat slows, drifting into the ocean's embrace. A fading wave in azure shades draws the sparkle from your eyes. Stirring your dreams, my elixir sweet, melt into the quiet. I'll sift through your desires, so I sing this simple prayer. I'll sift through your desires, so I sing this simple prayer. So can she maybe get in your head and figure out what it is that you desire? I hope your heart will hear. Let my warmth guide you to the shore. So is this shore? Let my warmth guide you to the shore. Is this the same shore? You know, the Shorekeeper shore with Brandt and all the wayward souls and such? Does she... Because, okay, so it shows these kids in the background here, right? And at some point, they're going to disappear. So my first thought was, can she give the wayward souls from the shore rest? You know, like she can set their souls free, basically? That was my first thought. No illusions of fear. Floating on a dream. Give your pain to me. Love and purity. So, like, give your pain to me. Or, yeah, is it like she can... It sounds maybe like she can set tortured souls free, right? Like, here, it's been rough. Here's, you know, a gentle release, right? I can free you from your pain. In the cradle of the sea... Did I miss something? You're safe, you're free in the cradle of the sea. Does she have some sort of control over the shore? Where the light of your memories glow. The ocean knows, so let them go. Surrender to the waves. Is she trying to get... Okay, so here's another one for you. Is she... So, Brandt and all these wayward souls that are stuck on this shore, right? Maybe they are people that haven't accepted death or something along that sort. And they are trying to basically escape the shore and come back to life. Not necessarily. I don't know if it's going to be some death or purgatory or whatever, but they're trying to escape the shores, right? Like denying their fate. And maybe Cantarella is the opposite of that, where she's like, it's fine, you know, you are tortured souls. I can give you peace. Just accept your fate. You know, the waves will take you away. They will set you free. You'll never have to feel pain again. Just let me set you free. Right? And while for her, she would see that as a mercy, but for the other people, for like Brandt and that group who they don't want to fade away, right? They want to continue to exist. Is it something like that? Could be. We'll take it away. Look into my eyes while it fades. Here you're safe with me. So I sing this simple prayer. Find your solace and calm in the warmth of my song. Right? Very like a siren almost too. Right? It also gives siren vibes, you know, like come on, it's okay, you're safe with me, right? Hypnotizing them or something. Love and purity. For now, good night. Give in to the gentleness. Sweetest of dreams, giving in to gentle release. So it does sound like... It sounds like she... I don't know if she is, but it sounds like she truly believes she is doing a good thing. Alright. Whatever it is she's doing, whether that's giving someone peace, or laying them to rest, trapping them in an... Maybe she's trapping them in an illusion of peace. And it's actually something bad. I'm not sure. That was the first one. The first one that had lyrics that I felt like really gay. Maybe the other ones did, and I just like didn't get to it. I just didn't, you know, catch them. But that was the first one, I guess, that had really obvious lyrics that hinted towards the story. All right. So then in the next one we have Zhezhi. Zhezhi. Off Work EP 2.3. Alright. I really like that last one, by the way. This Cantarella one was really good. I feel like I would listen to this song. I really like the vocalist on that song. But now it's about Zhezhi.
Gotta go. The lights are bright, it's time for me to hit the road. Gotta go. It's a secret, no one needs to know the end.
Street lights blink like a warning sign. Got another late shift, but I'm doing fine. Workday done, but the grind don't stop. Suit comes off, time to rise to the top. Eyes in the dark where the shadows crawl. Make one small move and I'm risking it all. Heartbeat fast, so I move with the flow. But the night's still young, so you know I
Gotta go.
This suit, it hurts my soul. I work to break the mold. The long nights and neon signs, the city breeze. I close my eyes. I made the 9 to 5 grade. I was born to be on this wave. Street lights flicker like a metal cry. No more waiting for a better time.
pretty night, all the lights go as far as I see. A new life, I think that's what I need. I'll waste my life, cross the line, time to drop the disguise. Cause it's killing me, I need a relief.
I need to get away.
Don't be scared, be not I'm here.
My shadow doesn't scare me. I dance through the night, feel loud and free.
Work isn't fair, that's how it is.
Gotta start a new day, put my armor on.
stitched too deep in the trench. Moving like light with no mask, no fear. If you get lost, don't even worry, I'm here. I don't gotta run from the heat, I burn. Every hit that I take just helps me learn. Suit the boots when I change on sight. This is my shift, I own the night. If they could see the weight I bear, it's too unfair. I walk alone through poison air, get work over time and no one cares. Dark circles under eyes, I'm showing up if you need me. Money rules the world, that what life been teaching me. Tell me I'm wrong, time flies, take it easy. Even if it's hard, head up, that's why we gotta be positive. Cause you never know, gotta go. It's a pretty night, all the lights go as far as I see. A new life, I think that's what I need. I'll waste my life, cross the line, time to drop the disguise. Cause it's killing me, I need a relief. I need to get away. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. It's a pretty night, all the lights go as far as I see. A new life, I think that's what I need. I'll waste my life, cross the line, time to drop the disguise. Cause it's killing me, I need a relief. I'm about to break, I need to get away. Don't be scared, fear not, I'm here. My shadow doesn't scare me, I live through the night, feel a wild and work isn't fair, that's how it is. Leave me alone, gotta start a new day, put my armor on.
Ever flowing with you. First anniversary. Okay. So, first off, this song is way different from any other ones. It's the first time we've had like I think it's the first time we've had a proper like electric guitar. Like that's pretty cool. It took me by surprise here at the beginning for sure. So, Zhani's so weird. Not like, how do I put it? I'm not really sure where she fits in at. So she works a lot of overtime, right? And I'm not sure if there's more significance to this pocket watch than what is going on, because it shows it a bunch, you know, right? And I don't know if it's just, you know, if it's just on the theme of, oh, you know, I've got to go back to work, right? No time to rest, I got to go back. So she keeps checking her pocket watch because it's time to go back. Or if there's some timey-wimey shit going on with her, you know? Some timey-wimey shit, you know? Maybe living in a loop or living... Or is it just to show... Maybe it's like an apathy in a way, right? Actually, right? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's meant to show that it doesn't mean anything to her. Like, she's living her life apathetically. Right, like nothing matters, it doesn't care, I'm just gonna do overtime, do my job, I'm overworked, but nobody else cares, so why should I care, right? Like, that's what it feels like I'll do my job, I'll be there all the time, I'll take the shifts, I'll get the money, but none of it actually matters to me, right? Like, I don't care, like, apathy or depression of some sort, and maybe that's what it's supposed to be, right? See, I gotta go, I waste my life, cross the line, time to drop the disguise. Because it's killing me, I need a relief. So maybe the song is just like a somebody stop this boring life, right? Like somebody come in, change my life, make it different. Because right now it's just never ending. I just do overtime and I just can't stop. I'm scared, fear, I'm not here. My shadow doesn't scare me. I'll dance through the night feeling wild and free. Work isn't fair, that's how it is. I transform, ring the alarm, gotta start a new day, put my armor on. Yeah, maybe that's I guess that's what I'm gonna go with, right? Until I know otherwise, it does feel, that I'm thinking about it, like it is sort of more of a living her life apathetically. And she just needs someone to come and change that. That one was good, by the way. I kind of like that song. You know, the guitar tone at the beginning especially threw me off. I actually really like it. This right here.
Gotta go.
Yeah, it's got a nice little bump to it, you know? And then we have the first anniversary commemorative EP, Everflow. I thought I clicked. Oh wait, whoa! How did I end up back over here? Not really sure how that happened, but it's fine.
My soul awakens to the call of a place, a world brand new coming in a shape. A rhythm carries me towards a future just beyond me. The pull of gravity fades in the chords to reveal a million paths unfolding. Our hearts in unison resounding. A simple wish to hear the voice of the stars. To hear the laughter of spring flowers, the gentle breath of winter. A song that I've always known. With each move we make, new melodies take and ring endlessly. We're breaking through the silence and casting doubt away, like the waves that rise and fall again. Find the music and feel the beat that will lead us to each other. And in this world so blue, reaching to infinity, earth and sky, if it takes eternity. Feel the music and promise me that one day we'll be together. With every coming threat that dares to rise, I stand up to rage against the tide. A ship in troubled waters, the stormy sky surrounds me. We turn the page on this unending journey, each triumph one by one unveiling. The path illuminated by just a simple wish to hear the voice of the stars. To hear the whisper of the twilight, the humming of the morning, the truth of the world untold. With each move we make, new melodies take and ring endlessly. We're breaking through the silence and casting doubt away, like the waves that rise and fall again. Find the music and feel the beat that will lead us to each other. And in this world so blue, reaching to infinity, earth and sky, if it takes eternity. Feel the music and promise me that one day we'll be together. These precious moments woven in every second, so fleeting, just like the waves that wash away. Hear the echoes, a song, one song that will lead us to each other. And in this world so blue, reaching to infinity, earth and sky, if it takes eternity. Feel the music and promise me that we'll always be together.
That was pretty cute. I imagine if you were playing throughout 1.0 and such, and you saw this for the anniversary, you probably felt pretty good. Probably gave you the nice warm and fuzzies. But I mean, the song is good. Alright, so I also love all this footage of the conventions. I would love to go to a major convention like this. I've gone to a couple more local ones close by to where I am. Obviously not if it's Weather and Wave specific, but just regular anime conventions. And it was super fun, a super good time. I would love to go to a major big city convention though. Like one of the main ones that are really huge, like feels like one of these would be. But this was super cool seeing all the cosplays and such. I feel like places like this just have such good vibes to be around people, like-minded people where you're all, everyone in there is there for the same reason you are, right? It's just such good vibes to be in a place like that. Even if it sometimes smells bad. But the animation too, the 2D animation is very nice. It's very clean. I love the 2D animation. It's so cute. I don't think there's gonna be much lore going on here, or if it is, it would be something you would understand if you played, right? But this is super cool. It's like the player character turning into the rovers, right? That's nice. It's a nice touch. Right, and seeing all the characters 2D animated in general, I think is a nice touch. Right. She looks way cuter in 2D. But I think that goes for most characters, though, honestly. Alright, got Carlotta, Cardathea. And just everyone. Everyone's here. The gang is all here. Just doing a little dance. That's so funny. Alright, also, can we talk about how cute female Rover is, actually? Oh my god, I can't get the shot. The female MC is so cute. Honestly, one of the, she's as cute as a lot of the actual characters, honestly. Yeah, this was super cool. That was a super cool watch. I don't think I have a whole lot to say when it comes to actual analyzing it, right? Like, I could go over this. The morning dews bathing Northfall berries, the melting snow of Mount Firmament, the ripples along the shore, the surge of the isles. I'm guessing these are the main story quest, right? That you guys have gone through at this point. And each tiny drop has come together to form an ever-flowing wave because of you, I'm sure if you were playing up to this point and then you got to this anniversary, you probably felt nice and warm and fuzzy inside. Next up is Siakona. What is it called? Lulala, Lulalalala. Nice. Oh, oops, I pressed it wrong. Let's get it.
Ooh, yay. Be the one. If you listen closely, it's fun. Every little thing you see, voices softly speak to you. The sea, the sky, they're my friends. You're
It's a cute song. What a cute and fun song. At first, I wasn't really a fan. And then it really snuck up on me with the chorus and the beat. I was like, okay, well, you know, I feel like I could catch that being in my head later. Oh man, I feel like I could catch this being in my head later, even. Oh.
Even when you are crying by yourself, la.
Yeah, okay. I'll catch this in my head at random times for sure. Because it actually it's a little catchy, okay. Fine. It's a little catchy. You got me with it. It's a fun, cute little song. Right. I don't think there's much for me to say about like any sort of lore or anything. Right. It's just a cute, fun little song, you know. Not everything has to be overanalyzed and have to do with the lore or whatever. It's a cute song. Right. Although I do feel like this next one could have some things to say about it in regards to the lore. Because up next we have Cardathea against Rage Against the Machine. Against the Tide, that's what it's called.
As whispers ride the wind in my ears, dusk has brought the dawn of my fears. Get out of how it happens and the light, and shine and shadow a dome built of night. Strike my blade in rhythm with the storm, entwined by fate, summon the ashen storm. If freedom must be
Wow. That song felt so cathartic. You're right. That's the first. There's two things, right? Two words that come to mind, and that's cathartic and perseverance, right? Because this feels like one, like it just feels like such a release of emotions at certain points of the song, and the song itself seems to be a song of perseverance. I will stand resolute on the edge with you. You know, I'll open up the skies and rage against the night. You know, I will turn the tides. Like I will be the factor that turns the tide. I will be the hero. I will be the difference. It is just what an incredible song. This is the best one so far. What a banger too. Right, there's so many moments here. The vocalist is incredible. There's so many moments here where I'm just like, oh my god. Like they went above and beyond. Where is it? No, where is it at? That is just... Oh my god, that is just so... What a banger. What an amazing vocalist. What range to have, you know? Oh my god. I was like, I'm a lock in for the lore, but the song was so good I couldn't even lock in for the lore. The song was such a banger. Oh my god. Entwined by fate, summon the ashen swarm. Let this crown melt to dust and be carried away. That's her crown, I'm guessing. Like, basically, my crown does not matter anymore. Follow me, the dawn will rise. Become the dawn deliverer. Sorry. As they kneel before their deity, I will fight to turn the tide. Right? So basically, it's like... But just what I said at the beginning, right? Like, I will be the difference. They're kneeling before their deity, but I'm going to be the difference. I'm going to change the way the world is. The air unfolds around me. I'll find our way out right through the eye. Yeah, basically, like, I will be the difference, you know. We're going to go through this. We're going to get this done. What a good song. Oh my god, what a good song. Okay. That was my favorite. That was so far. That was so good. Oh my god. Okay. We just calm down. We've got more of these to listen to. This is Lupa. I fucking love Lupa. Okay. Love Lupa. So I'm hoping this is also a banger. Running for Your Life. The song in her character trailer, or yeah, her Resonator showcase, I think it was also kind of a banger. So I'm hoping this is a banger. I love this character. Like her cinematic and her combat and her design, I guess, would be the primary thing.
You can't run, you can try to hide, just know I'm gonna have you running for your life.
chest. There ain't no time to rest. I'm a little bit obsessed, and that's why I be coming for your neck. I'm coming for another pound of flesh. Got you running for a place to hide, but it'll be a waste of time. I'm patient, I only bite when the danger's high. I smell blood, that's a good enough reason. Your heart's getting stuck between my front teeth, and just when you thought it was done, and I'm leaving, nope, the fangs deepen, and I'm screaming.
You can't run, you can try to hide. Just know I'm gonna break you. No one's gonna save you. Hear me roar, I want nothing more. Just know I'm gonna have you ready for your
Bend me till I finally break. This will be your very last mistake. Now the beast is wide awake, growing stronger with every soul I take.
You can't run, you can try to hide.
And just when you thought I was done and I'm leaving, nope, the thing's deepen, and I'm screaming.
Hear me roar, I want nothing more.
I can't control my own feelings. Give me one reason, give me one reason. I can't control my own feelings. Come on, just give me one reason. I can't control my own feelings. Give me one reason.
So that actually was the I'm pretty sure this actually is the song from her character showcase. So it is a banger. It is quite good. It's a really good song. Alright, and Right, this has almost nothing to do with anything, but can we just talk about Lupa for a second? Because what a good character design. You know, for some reason, I don't know what it is. You know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the only one, right? But I really like this character for like no reason. It feels like she's just so pretty, right? Yeah. Anyway, just Lupa. Yeah, I freaking I love Lupa. Like Lupa and however Camellya, I'm pretty sure someone in one of the comment sections corrected me on how I'm supposed to say that name, right? Because it's supposed to be like Camellya, maybe, right? So if you're that person and you're watching this and you're the one who corrected me, I'm sorry. I forgot. I forgot how you said to say it. But like her and Lupa, like just I love it. Alright, obviously, like, I don't need to point out the obvious ones like Shorekeeper and Cantarella, right? Like, everyone knows also those, right? It's such a good song, right? I feel like there's not much going on in the lyrics, just the lyrics are basically just like, I will fuck your shit up, yo. That's basically just the lyrics. It's a good song, though. Lupa is a good character. Well, I guess I don't know that, right? Lupa is a good character that I enjoy looking at, I guess is how we'll put it. But, unfortunately, we can't look at Lupa for the rest of this video, so we're gonna move on to Frolova, Requiem of the Beyond.
In the dark, dreams persist. Shadowed light steals the breath. The flower fades away, never touching the sunlight. A tragic fairy tales, happy endings awry, long gone. Enema turns around. truth and lies come to light. Nothing to fear, all is forgiven in time. Empty drifting, no scattered, spilling away. Deep inside the sea, a swaying requiem, a cappella, and cold and bare everywhere. Malaysia, whisper a song in the air. In the dark, dreams persist. Shadowed light steals the breath. Lonely dreams. Oh, silly obsession in my restless heart. Chaos that turns to peace when we're worlds apart. Oh, craving redemption, longing to belong. Speak your name to the sky. Spirits stay alive. Feel it through the storm. Enema turns around. Truth and lies, I've lost count. Sheets of song dance through the fray. Rusted strings refuse to play. It's but a failed escape. Nothing's to fear. All is forgiven in time. Empty drifting, notes scattered, spilling away. Deep inside we see us laying. Requiem, a cappella, night cold and bare everywhere. Weaving poetry through breath, through air. Melodies connecting our shared history. Waiting at the world's end forever. Memories open line for infinite destinies. Malaysia forever symphony. In the dark, dreams persist. Shadow light steals the breath. Lonely dreams, lonely dreams.
What a banger! What an actual banger! This was not what I was expecting, especially when it did the very beginning part with the dark, and then it busted into like the guitar, and I was like, oh, what? Oh my god, that is great. That's so great. I like Farlova way more now because of this song than I did before. Oh my god. It was so like dramatic and very theater, very like almost like a musical or like a okay, how am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? Almost like an anime OST? Right? Or like if you were to do a musical but anime, that's what this feels like. This is so cool.
Dark dreams persist. Shadowed light steals the breath. The flower fades away, never touching the sun. Fairy tales, happy endings awry, long gone. Enema turns around. Truth and lies come to light. Nothing to fear, all is forgiven in time.
That's so cool. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's so cool. It feels like though. Maybe this is completely random, and I'm the only one who's ever thought this. But it feels like this song was probably originally in Japanese, and it sounds like it would sound sick in Japanese too. All right, if that makes any sense. Maybe I'm just a fucking weeb though. But this song sounds like it would sound sick in Japanese too. Like for these parts, like the parts that are going through super fast, where it's like nothing to, or no, not that part. What is it? No, the other part.
Truth and lies come to light. Nothing to fear, all is forgiven in
It's the part after this, I think.
time.
Yeah, that feels like it was supposed to be in Japanese, maybe. Or that part makes me feel like the song was originally in Japanese or something. I wonder if there is a Japanese version of this song. I know somebody said in one of the other videos that, what was it? Amos trailer Salvation that I watched is actually better in Japanese. Right? I have no problem with English dubs for the most part. When I watch anime, I watch it in Japanese, but when I play these games, I go back and forth, right? I played Genshin for the longest time in Japanese when I was playing that, but I play Honkai Star Rail in English. So, it is what it is. This is such a sick song too. Okay, so there is actual things going on in the lyrics here. So we're gonna look at this one for just a little bit longer. Right? Other than listening to, I'm gonna have to mute it because if I start listening to it again, we're just gonna end up listening to the song again. This one is going like on a playlist for sure, right? This is not the only one, right? So, Cartilla's will too, for sure. Probably Lupa's. The flower fades away, never touching the sunlight. A tragic fairy tale, happy endings awry, long gone. So something tragic has happened, which maybe it's actually referring to the end of the world. Because I remember in her showcase, I couldn't think of the word for a second. It was like, this is the 900 and something time the world has ended. Anima, turn around. Oh my god, this part's so cool. It's so satisfying. It just sounds so satisfying to my ears. Truth and lies come to night. Nothing to fear. All is forgiven in time. Is it sort of like... Is it supposed to be all is forgiven in time as in all is forgiven because it doesn't matter? Like everything is going to end, so it doesn't matter that you lied? Empty drifting notes scattered spilling away. That part's fast. Acapella, night cold and bare everywhere. In the dark, dreams persist. Shadowed light steals the breath. Lonely dreams. Oh, silly obsession in my restless heart. Chaos that turns to peace when we're worlds apart. Oh, craving redemption, longing to belong. And so is this referring to her? Right? Like, she's lonely and she wants to belong, but she can't because clearly she's not human and has got something else going on. Right? Somebody commented about her too. And I did read it. I just have goldfish memory sometimes, so I don't remember what it said. Craving, longing to belong. Oh, craving redemption, longing to belong. Speak your name to the sky. Spirit, stay alive. Feel it through the storm. Anima, turn around. Sheets of song. Melody connecting our shared history. Waiting at the world's end, forever memories. Open mind for infinite destinies. Does she exist to warn of the end times? Like, maybe she exists in like multiple timelines or something, and so she has seen all of the ending timelines, right? She's seen all the different ways the world ends, and maybe she's helping our main character to make sure that the timeline that they're currently on doesn't end. And here, like, I feel something about it feels very tragic. Maybe it's the fact that she's forever lonely. Because remember, in one of the cinematic shorts, too, everyone was around the main character, and she was watching from afar, right? So maybe the tragedy here is that she wants nothing more but to feel connection, but she can't because of her job or what she is or whatever. It feels tragic. I don't know if it's tragic for the reason I think it is, but it does feel tragic for sure. What a banger of a song, bro. I could almost listen to it again, but I'm not going to because we still have more things to listen to. All right, who all gets it? Ooh, we got a lot more. Okay, let's see. Up next is Augusta. Endless Pulse.
ever thundering to answer the call. Now the crown is a vow to the kind of me I should be, and I'm bound to the vows made to ya, and the ones we lost on the way. Let their names turn into embers. Let the brave run through our veins. Let it wake, let it reach until forever. May we soar, may we trailblaze on. Don't you know our sun is watching as our compass, guiding you and I to answer the calls. Now the crown is a vow to the kind of me I should be, and I'm bound to the vows made to ya, and the ones we lost on the way. Let their names turn into embers. Let the brave run through our veins. Let it wake, let it reach until forever. May we soar, may we trailblaze Now the crown is a vow to the kind of me I should be, and I'm bound to the vows made to ya, and the ones we lost on the way. Let their names turn into embers. Let the brave run through our veins. Let it wake, let it reach until forever. May we soar, may we trailblaze
Oh. These are too good, bro. Oh, man. Okay. So basically the song is, itself seems to mostly just be saying, I will carry on and I will lead and I will battle for all the people that I've left behind, right? For all the promises I've ever made, for all the people that have died and laid down their lives, I will continue on and I will, I will do what needs to be done. See, now the crown is a vow to the kind of me I should be. Like, I will be the person that everyone expects me to be because people have lost their lives to get me here, and I have to honor them. Right? So she's a really good leader, basically. Let their names turn into embers. Let their brave run through our veins. Maybe so. Oh, by the way, Trailblaze mentioned Astral Express. Astral Express, come help this woman. Alright. Honkai Star Rail X Wuthering Waves win. That would go extremely hard. Like, be honest with you. I know probably a lot of Wuthering Wave players don't play HSR or they quit HSR. Completely fair. But a Honkai Star Rail Wuthering Waves collab would go pretty hard if we both got a character. Right? It would be pretty sick. I don't think it'll ever happen, but it would be cool. Kind of me I should be. Let their names turn into them. Yeah, this is a good song, right? This is really cool. I like this area. I feel like I'm really gonna like this area that Augusta and Lupa and Yuno are from. Because I really like the aesthetic of this area. I know that Wuthering Waves is mostly like super futuristic, and that these areas also are futuristic, but they just do things in an old-fashioned way because it's in their blood and that's basically their tradition. Somebody told me that. So, but I feel like I will like that area a lot. Oh, speaking of, we do have it, you know. There is no moonlight this night.
In an endless sea of night, I drift alone, devoid of light. As I swim through an expanse of shadows, a black moon to shroud my sight. I peer through opaque glass at tomorrow, a bleak impasse. No more moonlight left here to guide me, adrift in obscurity. Cast out in song, the stars have fallen. Deliver me from the dark side of the hallucinations of a moonbow, a translucent shadows glow. An apparition, incorporeal, an unwritten path serene. I peer through opaque glass. Tomorrow a bleak impasse. No more moonlight left here to guide me, adrift in obscurity. Remember me, oh dear one. Remember me, I don't wanna fade. Remember me, the fallen. I don't wanna be forgotten. Remember me, oh dear one. Remember me, I don't wanna fade. Deliver me from the dark side of the moon. Can you hear me call out through the night? All my memories are fading away. Oh, my reality, a distant dream. Please anchor me by moonlight's waning Hold on to me as I drift beyond time. Oh, how verily our souls are intertwined. Don't forget me, my luminous its flames. Find your way to me, may your light sustain.
That felt so depressing near the end. I started to get sad. Like, from roughly over here Yeah, like this entire last part from like here to here, this entire half, I guess, actually it looks like of this song, like it just got way depressing, and I kind of got sad. I was like, oh no, I like this character. I really like her design a lot. A lot of these designs in this game are at peak, which I've always thought that too. Whenever I would see, because I'm in like, even though I had never really engaged much with the Wuthering Waves community or anything like that, you know, I do, you know, in passing, I see the characters that come out and such. Like, for some of these characters, it wasn't my first time seeing them. Like, I've seen, like, a picture of them. Well, some of them. Most of them, it was my first time seeing them. But, like, was one of the ones that I did end up seeing at one point. I did almost start playing the game for her at one point, because I just happened on Reddit to see a picture of her, and I was like, that's a really pretty character. Where's she from? Of course, I ended up obviously not playing it at the time, but I almost did. Oh, man, this at the end, it was so...
I don't wanna be.
Like, remember me, I don't want to be forgotten. Like, I think that's a sentiment that a lot of people can relate to, honestly. Right? Because everyone wants to be remembered, and especially remembered fondly by those around them. Nobody wants to be forgotten. I don't want to be forgotten. Remember me, oh dear one. Like, it feels like something tragic is happening here. Again, like something... Maybe she has to... I don't know. I know there's some stuff about her to the moon. Maybe she has to become one with the moon or something, and that's her fate, and she can't escape it. And so she's just like, remember me, you know, that way I'm not forgotten at least. And that's so sad. Even if I'm not right about that theory specifically, remember me, I don't want to fade. Like, that's so depressing. Deliver me from the dark side of the moon.
Can you hear me call out through the night? Please anchor me by moonlight's waiting.
It's like, it's so sad. How verily our souls are intertwined. It's basically like you, like you mean a lot to me. We are intertwined. Our fates are intertwined. So please don't forget me. Don't forget me, my luminescence wanes. It feels like I'm fading away. Please don't forget me. As long as you don't forget me, maybe things will be okay. Oh, that's depressive. Also, in here, for this beginning part with the video, it looks like she is, again, another outsider looking in. And it even says one of the lyrics, I'm looking in through an opaque glass. So maybe she's sort of like an outside protector to this city, Septimont, where she protects it from the outside. Maybe she is the literal moon, like the manifestation of the moon. And so she doesn't engage with any of them, but she's just an outside protector of some sort. And that's also a good song. I think I don't like it as much as as a song. I don't like it as much as some of the other ones, but I would still add it to the playlist for sure. And now we're at the oh, how did they say it? Galbrenna, I think is actually how they said it. Aphelion, Galbrenna's Lullaby, parodied by Crywolf. I'm hoping at least one of you is extremely bothered by the fact that I haven't closed my tabs in a while. That oh, that was genuinely so sad, bro. I don't think I was ready. I was not ready for these to get like this. I'm not gonna lie about it. Like that. Oh my god. Like I almost like I felt the emotion. I did not think Galbrena's EP would be like this. I expected, you know, something maybe fast paced and like maybe something more like how Lupa's was, right? And then like Depression Train, you know. What? What a song too. It started out a little slow and I was like, okay, and then it got so good. And the story behind it all, it feels tragic. So basically, Galbrena, man, I could listen to this and just watch it. I could straight up just watch this entire thing again. Okay, I'm not going to for the sake of the length of this video, and it's 6 minutes long. But maybe when I end the video, I will go watch this one again because this was just wow.
All this hunger, I'm cradled in my tomb.
I'm cradled in my tomb, all this hunger. The angel that consumes. Is this supposed to be baby Galbrena and maybe baby Lupa? What have I become? Right, and this is clearly, or I'm assuming it's a childhood picture, and it's burning. So whatever she does, I think maybe it makes her lose her memories of her past. And then here, like, what is happening right here? This is such a cool shot. Am I the lamb? Like this too. This took me by such surprise. I was not ready for this. Am I the lamb that must be slaughtered?
Or the knife that plunges in while it weeps.
Or the knife that plunges in while it weeps. So am I the one being sacrificed, or am I the one doing the sacrificing?
Will God forgive the sins he makes me commit?
Like that feels like such a powerful line. Will God forgive the sins he makes me commit? Right? Like, I don't want to do this. I am being forced into this. And, you know, it's like, you better forgive me because this is not my choice. I have to do this. You are forcing me into this. That feels like such a powerful line. Well, God forgives the sin. Will God forgive the sins he makes me commit? The idea that you're begging for forgiveness from something that he made you do, you know? For something that, oh.
God forgive the sins he makes me commit.
What am I to do? Knowing I'm the storm. Right, what am I to do knowing I'm the storm? Right, like knowing you're the cause? What is it? What does that mean? Like something is your fault? Did she cause this? Mother Desolation, waiting to be born. Is she seeing the future? Mother Desolation, waiting to be born? Is that demon Chimera, it was called, going to kill everybody? Or did it kill a bunch of people? The hunger in my soul. Is it a hunger for power or for blood? The music right here, like the run and hide. It's so good. All right, I'm not musically literate, so I don't know all the fancy terminologies to say, right? But it sounds good in my ear holes. The Keeper of Darkness wakes the knife. So is Galbrena the Keeper of Darkness, or is she the knife? So is this her holding her younger self, I'm guessing? The many-faced one is here. That's so ominous. I love how the most replayed section is just half the video. Your tricks are hollow, Changli. Abandon hope, the angels are gone. I will not let another soul fall to your shadow. So was this demon chimera, or whatever it is? I'm assuming demon, right? Did it kill or hurt a lot of people that she cared about? And maybe she trapped it within herself, and that's the source of her powers, right? But at the cost, maybe it's eating away at her memories, and I remember in the video, it was trying to take over her in one of the other videos. Right, so she has to live with it, constantly gnawing at her mind, constantly wanting to just to let it take over. Maybe it's like an internal torture, right? And it's also, like I said, because at some point it'll show her, what I'm assuming is a child version of her, and then it'll show that burning up, like representing what could be the memory disappearing. Like she's losing her memories, and maybe one day there'll be nothing left of her. What a shot! Yeah, right here. Perfection's gone. Like, so it's all these happy memories she has, and they're just disappearing. Deep inside your memory, everything was perfect, right? So that's what makes me think. Deep inside your memory, everything was perfect. So like her childhood that she loved, or whatever, with her friends that she loved, but now it's gone because she has to keep this demon in check. Maybe. Holy shit, that was way more than I was expecting, and that quickly jumped the list to being one of the best, if not the best one. Holy shit, that sold me on Galbrenna more than any of the other videos or whatever I've watched so far. This is what sold me on Galbrenna. I love that. Oh my god. I just want to go back. Damn. Okay. We can't go back yet. I don't know how to say his name, so I'm not gonna. But you guys know who it is. Where the blade never sleeps. Okay, I'll try it one time. Q-Yuan. 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 If I don't answer, let me know down below.
寒风笑逆，竹林间，夜交错忽，现明月。枭雄气，折叶飘落，淹没在汹涌的夜。夜色竟然手中剑，背对暗芒，何惧险？出鞘迎雪，浓似墨，入鞘收笔。 断流言。剑力下寒光，心无杂念卷残霜，千重万叶满是地，叫我如何再忍让？一重山，一重庄，风声鹤唳夜如枪，划破长风刺破乌云，叫一方息别伤。剑力下寒光，心无杂念卷残霜，千重万叶满是地，叫我如何再忍让？一重山，一重庄，风声鹤唳夜如枪，划破长风刺破乌云，叫一方息别伤。眼里星星比过万次磨砺，皆不再对错。他远山总险关，藏书上不让泪滴落。剑出鞘，给予我一剑斩断所有罪与责。这次生报来世，势必冲出心中间的巍峨。剑出鞘，剑落，一剑往后尽须片刻。我在鸣笛，在暗处没人见过，听罪恶的呐喊在不断的渐弱。刹那间，箭射，永远这天为我变色。我直接迎住灵剑，不改我面色。为天有几许高大地，为我陷落去踏。哪怕黑着双眼的虚无，也从来都没想过放弃正义而屈服。我心里面的大义是为天下剔除，任何不公平在鲜血的余毒。但不是功名和利禄，世间无人能知数。揭开尘封的故事，前身有不凡的气度。剑力下寒光，心无杂念卷残霜，千重万叶满是地，叫我如何再忍让？一重山，一重庄，风声鹤唳夜如枪，划破了长风刺破乌云，叫一往昔别是伤。眼里星星比过万次磨砺，皆不再对错。他远山总险关，藏书上不让泪滴落。剑出鞘，给予我一剑斩断所有罪与责。这次生报来世，势必冲出心中间的巍峨。
That was sick. That was so cool. Oh my god. I did not expect that. I did not think that that's what this was gonna be. The Chinese rap song. I'm assuming it's Chinese. Okay, it sounds like Chinese to me. If I'm wrong, correct me down in the comments. Let me know. All right. It sounds like Chinese to me, but I know far from all the languages it could possibly be. Maybe it's Korean or something, right? But either way, you know, the foreign rap, it went so hard. That went so unbelievably hard. This is going in a playlist for sure. Right, it took me by surprise.
夜色竟然手中剑，长风刺破乌云，叫一方息。
Okay, anyway, let's get into the lyrics. Let's jump into the lyrics a little bit. Right, I was reading them the whole time, but and trace my sheath for memories, the price of peace. The price of peace. A clear wind melts the lingering snow. No compromise remains to show. Mountains ahead, each one a mark. I pierce the wind, I pierce the mist. I'm a man of my word and my deed. Through countless trials, I judge not right or wrong. I hide my scars, seal my tears away. Man, I just forgot how to talk. I draw the blade once last to sever sin and blame. To sever sin and blame. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with him, because I remember, if I'm remembering correctly, he's the one where his little trailer was about him mentoring another student, right? The same way he was mentored. Is he trying to repent for something? Right? That he do something bad and he's trying to repent for it? End this life for what lies beyond and forge glory anew with my... Or is he just out to be the best swordsman and that's his entire thing, right? And in a moment, foes become my prey, right? Maybe his entire thing is that he just wants to be the greatest swordsman, right? In that instant, sparks erupt, I fare forward. I will not yield my son to justice. Clearly, he has very strong convictions. And yet, I seek no fame, no fortune, bound by no name. Okay, so he doesn't seek fame. So maybe, so scratch wanting to be the best swordsman, I guess. Or maybe he does want to be the best swordsman, but it's simply not for fame. It's simply to master his craft. Let my untold stories unfold. Alone I walk by aura uncontained. Okay. Okay, man. A clear wind mounting the lingering snow. Every leaf that stirs is my foe. So he's basically like, if you come at me, I will destroy you. That's what it feels like. Right? Like, I am the best. I pierce the wind, I pierce. I am a man of my word, my deed. If I say I'm going to defeat you, I will defeat you. I tread the far path through perilous ways. I take the most dangerous path. Hide my scars and seal my tears away. So that's what makes me think maybe he did something wrong or something bad happened and he's repenting for it. What a banger, too. That was super unique, super different from a lot of these other ones. And I really enjoyed it. That's definitely going on the playlist. Up next, we have Chisa Slashing Bloom.
The song is lost, can't hardly be heard no matter how hard I try. The big loneliness keeps crying inside of me. Sit the west, just say the west from the trembling of my pride. I wanna know the way to reach inside of my memories. Brazen by the world, keep twisting emotions into overdrive. And an answer with no certain clue, can I reach for the stars? Tomorrow can be shining there to make a brighter day. No time to make another choice, just fly away. Chase out into silence. This one leaves me shouting. Spread all of the wings and take flight toward eternity. The heartbeat breaking melody, fighting within every beat. Setting powder when I see the gotta fade away. This feeling can follow, incurable ooze grow. So bright in the answers remaining untold. Can I totally recall light in this gray invisible life to shine the world? The cup is only hit you, the pain buzz in my heart. The fake high, it's just the only way to live the deep inside. One by one, the pieces of dream lost inside of my head. They won't fade, they'll engrave in shadow. And a time no behind the bliss have sifted all the on. With the quiet trust of solitude, I'm standing all alone. With a heart of perfect color, the pain of lies on edge. For me, don't forget, hold on tight. And there's falling raindrops, the ash lie untouched. Once you're in the distant quarter, play for your harmony. Turns out into silence. This love leaves me shouting. Spread all of the wings and take a brighter tomorrow. The heartbeat breaking melody, fighting within every beat. Standing flowers when I see the future you're living. This feeling can fly, incurable grow. The darkest night dancing with you. When the candle blaze of moonlight, illuminating silver sky, will ever shine within its reach to shine your blooming day.
That gives huge anime opening vibes. Right? Obviously, it's not the first one to do that. But this is like... If you sat me in front of this screen and I didn't know what this was, and you were like, this is an anime opening, or the full version of an anime opening for an anime that's about to come out, or something like that, I would be like, oh, okay. And I wouldn't even doubt it for a second. That's how it feels, very much like an anime opening to me, at least. It's pretty good. Not my favorite one that I've heard here today, but I could definitely put it in the playlist. And if it came up, then it comes up, and I might jam to it. It might grow on me. I feel like something like this maybe might take a more. I could see myself liking this after a couple more listens, if that makes sense. The sound is lost; it can hardly be heard. Let's go through some of these lyrics, by the way. No matter how hard I try, say the wish. I want to know the way to reach inside my memories. I want to know the way to reach inside my memories. Blazing fire as the world keeps twisting emotions into overdrive. So, like, the world is too much for her, and it's causing her... Sorry. It's causing her emotions to go crazy. And answer with, can I reach for the stars? No certain clue. Tomorrow can be a shining ray. No time to make another choice. Just fly away. Spread all of those wings and take flight towards eternity. Binding and weaving every beat. Sending petals when you sing. I don't know that I'm gaining much from this. These feelings can't follow. Incurable wounds grow. So maybe it's like something is bothering her, or something has happened to her, or maybe it's just a general depression, and she's having trouble just keeping up with her feelings, and it's just getting harder and harder. The more she's alone, and she feels like nobody understands her, or nobody understands what she's going through, right? So frightened of the answer remaining untold. Can I torch the rain with cold light in this gray? To shine on the world. The cut will cut and slowly eat you. The pain is pulsing in my heart. Yeah, so something happened. Maybe it's... yeah, maybe it's just a general depression, or maybe she's just going through it, Maybe somebody expects things out of her, or something. Get that out of here. To fake and hide is the only way. So basically, right, to pretend to be happy is the only way to try to live a normal life. One by one, the pieces of a dream are lost inside my head. They won't fade, they're engraved in the shadow. With the hope of a perfect color, we'll paint the horizon's edge. Yeah, I guess maybe she's just, like, she's got a bunch of pent-up feelings about something. Maybe it's depression, or maybe it's being caused by an outward external force causing her to have it. But she's having trouble dealing with all these emotions, basically, is what I get from that. Sending flowers your way to the future you believe in. With gentle blades of moonlight to shine on your blooming day. Interesting. Okay. Next up, we have Lene. Right? Lene? Is how you say that? Catch me if you can.
Trying to catch me.
It's gonna be a fun one.
Kick into gear, I'm on a fast lane. Riding the feeling, city lights are playing hide and seek. Hear me calling, no destination. Cold wind kissing my cheeks, don't fight the urge, follow my lead. Full throttle, make it double. Blur the light in gold and pearl and rose. If got trouble, make it shuffle. I just wanna make my life a blast. Will it be all good? Will I still hold on till the sun wake up to that voice at night asking where do I belong. Tomorrow is too far away, but memories sound so loud. Part of me was left in yesterday. I know I wanna race the tide and reach the sky. It's who I really am. I'm in the driver's seat, pedal down to the floor. Feel the gasoline in my veins come to the fore. Can't stop the rush. I'll push it to the max. Catch me if you can. Catch me if you can. I'm never looking back. Catch me if you can. Catch me if you can.
Yeah, that was right. That was a fun one. There is a little bit in here though. Oh, about the song. Song is actually pretty catchy, right? I didn't expect to like it as much as I did. Still not my favorite, but it is pretty catchy. Has a nice chorus to it. So the most notable thing in here, I think, was this. Right, which this is the same. I wonder if this is once again supposed to be like the overclocking thing that I'm hearing about, where they fight with themselves internally, and that's all this represents, or if this is a literal person, because this same person does also attack her in her resonator showcase or something like that, one of the showcases. And she's like, nah, I'm living my life the way I want to. I'm going to live it at the speed that I want to. I'm going to do what I'm going to do, and you have to keep up with me because I'm going to live my life the way I want to and at the speed that I want to. Right? That's what this song is, basically. It's a simple one, I think. I don't think there's a whole lot else to say about it. I do think it's one of the more simple ones. Next is, I don't remember how to say that name. Unwritten in the Stars. Mornier? Mornier? Yeah, final answer.
Reach for stars that shine on me. Wish I could see what they see. Get rid of gravity. Dare to dream. I ain't scared to risk it all. Allow me to rise to the stars and high above. My mirror sing what I want to find the path to the sky. I'm hearing the echoes trying to guide me, they're leading me ashore to find a more. It all feels different now when looking at the skyline. Start from tiny steps I take, the courage that you taught me to touch the galaxy, running fast to see. No more shadows shame my step.
man. Okay, so let's hop into this one. This is a nice video, by the way. Very good animation. Wish I could see what they see. Like everybody else. Get rid of gravity. Dare to dream. I ain't scared to risk it all. Allow me to rise to the stars and high above. To find the path to the sky. So her goal seems to be to literally go to space, or to, I guess. That might mean something different. Maybe I'm taking that one too literally. But to find the path to the sky definitely feels like she's trying to leave to go somewhere. You know, I'm hearing the echoes. They're leading me ashore to find the law. It all feels different now. When looking at the skyline, start from tiny steps I take. The courage that you taught me. Is you maybe her sister? To touch the galaxy, running fast to see. No more shackles. No more shackles chain my steps. So she's like, there's nothing holding me back now. I'm gonna achieve my goals. I could bring them to the stars. Them referring to all of this people, this region. This is, oh god, it's the academy. I don't remember the name of it. I could bring them to the stars. We shall never be apart. Today we will rise. To the stars and high above, follow the dreams that we have. We walk through the darkness. Let the light guide us. I'll take the final step to reach this far. So, like, I'm gonna take... what is it? What's happening here? I'm gonna take this final step to achieve my goals. I am going to achieve this goal. No matter what, there is nothing stopping me now. I'm gonna achieve it for all those who have believed in me. And for maybe her sister, whom is no longer with us, maybe? Or is that just supposed to be her? But not... Is that her accepting her naive self, maybe? Very interesting. In terms of the song itself, definitely not my favorite. But video and the meaning behind it is very good. Oh, everyone's favorite character. This certainly... Oh, wait, no, is it? Oh, is there 2 for Amos? Wow, is there 3? 1, 2, 3 for Amos? We get 3 songs for Amos? Is she the only one to have more than one? Wow. That's... Alright. Well, everybody, your favorite character has arrived. Let's get into the first Amith song, Fallen Petals. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oops. Watch it on YouTube.
Morning bells ring, bosom breezes, dancing shadows on my fingertips. Pages turn slow, seasons we outgrow. Footsteps echo where the petals blow. Pathway the sky with yesterday's light, whispering wishes to satellites. We catch the midnight starlit tide. Tuck, tuck, petals
What a beautiful character, bro. Her character design is so good. Like that shot, and what's the other shot right here? Like, just look at it, right? Oh my god. Okay, let's get into some of these lyrics. Some of them seem a little, not necessarily random, but rather something like, it feels like when it comes to Amith, probably a lot of this stuff will mean more to me once I've played that story. Dancing shadows on my fingertips, pages turn slow. Seasons we outgrow. I paint the sky with yesterday's light, whispering wishes to satellites. Will you catch them in the starlit tide? Deja vu, where are you? So where are you? So like, where are you, deja vu, or where are we? Daylight fades where the lost light bends. Footsteps buried in the melting snow. I fold the night like a letter unsent. I fold the night, sealed with starlight still unspent. Will you read it where the seasons bend? Tick-tock, petals fall. Moments bloom, I recall. Pink like dawn, soft like you. Deja vu, where are you? So this is her reminiscing about something or wanting to be remembered, maybe? Or maybe this is a song about how everyone else sees her. Like, she is the shadow that flickers in the afterglow. Like, maybe she is the shadow that flickers in the afterglow. Maybe this is a song about how everybody else sees her. I won't dwell on Amith too much, I guess, since there's two more. I guess I have plenty of time to figure out what they mean. And if I don't figure out what they mean, honestly, all the better for it, since I am going to be playing this game and everyone says that this is the best part, so maybe I shouldn't think about it too much. We'll move on to the next one. Alright, Amith Part 2, Fleet Snow Fluff, Indigo Universe.
Minded was to play, finish up. I don't care what the other students will say about me. Morning cup of coffee, shopping spree, food court. Friends will sing along. News never heard of her. We flew from chance against recurring time fatigue. I live freely. To just choose one. Why can't it be all of the above? I'll sing the melody if you clap our feet. The light of soul will never be snapped out. Freely, my thoughts are shooting stars. No one says start a song. Where is call from her? Freely, I'll never lose my spark. One more songs, one more line with you. Freely, my thoughts are shooting stars. No one says start a song. Where is call from her? Freely, I'll never lose my spark. I see you again. Smile. Freely,
Is that at the end supposed to represent the tragedy that happens to her? Because that feels kind of mean to put at the end of this song. Because the song is... so what this song is, I think, is after... Because I know a little bit, obviously, from what I have watched. Right, I understand that, like, she disappears and no one can see her, right? So this feels like her... In a way, her message about her disappearance, right? Like, don't worry about me. I'm always done what I want. I'm always gonna do what I want. I live freely. You know, we will meet again, right? Like, I'm not gonna let anything kill my spark. It doesn't matter what I go through. You know, I believe we will meet again. I'm gonna stay happy. I'm gonna stay happy. This is so cute, by the way. This very cute, very cute. Yeah, the lightest song will never be snuffed out. Right, yeah, it feels like this is just a message to people that miss her, right? Like, I live freely, we will meet again, you know? I won't lose my spark, and neither should you. That's what it feels like the main message of that song is, actually. Alright? And the final aim of the song, Paper Plane.
His magic was no voice could clean. Like powder stardust on your skin, glistening. There are moments maybe flaked and paper thin, but through your voyage they will sing, soaring like the paper plane train, coasting through the trails we paved. It's not make-believe. Fly to fastest is free. Carry the torch for me and spread your wings. I will guess a bullet from your sky, your Aphrodite light. Names or grace that make history. Caving tight to fade away memories, but I won't let it face me, 'cause I don't pine for words to be of me. Up in the air is a nowhere, so there's no floating or endlessly. We're caught out of the USA, cross and most of us alive and bursting with colors of blossoming. What's the plans being promising? The ends and never new beginning. Did I catch a twinkle in your eye? Did they really mirror mine? I wanna believe is what is my wish of woe. I hope you know, soaring like the paper plane we dreamed, coasting through the trails we paved. It's not make-believe. Fly to fosters a spring. Carry the torch for me and spread your wings. I will cast a cloud from your sky, your Aphrodite light.
Wow. So this is the best one song-wise for sure, right? I almost don't want to talk too much about it because I'm so ready to experience this story. Because it seems like a really seems like a what am I trying to say? Let me try to verbalize this. I don't know. It seems like it just seems good. Seems like a beautiful story. You know what I mean? There are moments. I will be forever. It's not make believe. Don't frost turns to spring. Carry the torch for me, and spread your wings. I will cast my a glow up from your sky, your ever guiding light. So it's like she's saying, like, carry on living with your life for me, and don't worry about what happens to me, right? Like, don't worry about what happens to me. Live your life because that's what I want for you. Right. The way you can make me the happiest is if you continue to live your life. Yeah. Don't worry. Is it even here? What isn't it say something again? I don't let it phase me because I don't pine for what's to be of me. Right? Like, I don't care what comes of me. Up in the air isn't nowhere. Wow. This feels really depressing. And honestly, I'll probably come back to this song after I do 3.1, as I've been told is the version where this happens, and I'll probably cry or something, right? But for now, I did enjoy the song, actually. I would listen to this song again for sure. Right, and I'm so excited to play this part of the story, but I know there's a lot to get through before I get to that point. So, you know, it's going to be a second, but we will get there. The last one, Luke Herson. Thawing Light. So I know a bunch of you guys. I've gotten quite a few of you guys pretty upset that Luke wasn't in the other videos. I will it's not gonna be in this video, but I will make a different video. Might even end up having to do it live on Sunday at the same time that I play Wuthering Waves. Maybe partway through that stream, I'll react to it. But I am going to watch the Luke cinematic and the I'm not saying that right, am I? It's not Luke, it's Luck Herson. I'm gonna watch his cinematic and his Resonator combat showcase and all of that. I will do all of that. Alright, I've been recording all these other videos. I will get to that, I promise. I'm not ignoring him. Alright, we're gonna listen to his song first, I guess. So I will probably do that maybe live on Sunday sometime. Maybe I could do it either. We'll either do it partway through the stream on Sunday when we're playing the game, or we could do it before. We'll see. We'll see. But this is Thawing Light. Look, I'm not gonna try.
I was good brave, the most beautiful. I feel like everything's golden. I was good face, myself with no cloak. I'm saying nothing is broken. Seasons I got a fracture light. I can learn to hide on morning cleanses. So now the chills go cut through my bones. Seconds and hours, I will still pose like I'm golden. If it would keep the warm, I'll smolder to my core more. May it turn most believing that we won't see. Lay it down
Wow. Oh, I did the thing. That's a man, alright. What a beautiful man, holy. Alright. So let's get into this. First of all, this song is a banger. This is going I'm listening to this again. This is going on a playlist. This is a banger song. The like chorus or whatever is straight up angelic. It's so good. Where is it? Can we catch one of the parts? Like this? What a vibe, right? Like, that is such a vibe. Okay, so let's get into a little bit of the lyrics. Alright, this is my first time seeing this character at all, so this should be interesting. I once could brave the most bitter cold, and I feel like everything... Oh, wow, okay. And feel like everything's golden. I once could face myself with no cloak and say nothing is broken. But through the seasons I gathered fracture lines and then learned to hide them all in plain sight. So is it supposed to be saying I could brave the most bitter cold? So like I used to be tough and I used to not care or something along those lines? Right, but now like I've been through some shit. Right, and I'm and I'm sad. Oh no, that feels so reductive. Damn. I once could face myself with no cloak and then learn to hide them. So is it like is it more, maybe it's like a lost innocence actually. Like I used to be innocent and I used to not know any better, and then I had some messed up shit happen to me, and now I have to hide all my scars, right? And I had them in plain sight. I will still pose like I'm golden, but I'm still gonna act like I'm fine, like I'm golden. And this line, oh my god, I remember this line. This might be the best line in the song, right? If it would keep them warm, I'll smolder to my core. Right. Like, I will burn myself alive to keep them warm. Like, metaphorically, you know? Like, I will burn myself alive. Like, I will use everything I have of me to make sure that they are okay, right? And I'm assuming they is his family here. This is his brothers and his father, it looks like. Right? Like, I would, you know, I will burn out completely before I let anything happen to them, before I let anything affect their happiness. And that is such a beautiful thought to have. More, may it dawn again. Right, and that seems like the main thing of the video. Even my dreams in monochrome. I'm not sure what that is about. Once it dawns again, what the past severed bleeds into thorns. Holds a loom over my truth. The years could smudge my every footstep. The years could smudge, but a twilight was snowed in. I left it frozen deep for too long. Had me almost believing that we won't see May at dawn again. So is it like I was depressed for too long, or I left it frozen deep for too long? Had me almost believing that we won't see. Maybe it was something happened, and he entered a deep depression, and he almost fell to it. You know, almost believed that it wouldn't get better. May it dawn again. Even my dreams are more. Yeah, it's an interesting character. I'm definitely ready to watch his other things. Right, we have our main characters here too. I'm definitely ready to get more context for this with the Resonator showcase and the combat showcase and such. Right, that'll be huge when I do that. I am excited to do that. Right. Oh man, and I think that was all of them. That is all of them. All right. Damn, these were so good. And they got better as they went along. It looks like they started making more of them, too. I noticed that throughout 1.0 here, and they did almost none. And then in 2.0, they did a couple. And then... Yeah, well, actually, they did more than a couple. They did quite a bit. That's when they started doing them quite a bit, actually. So it looks like they mainly started doing these in 2.0. Maybe they started getting popular, I guess, and so they were like, oh, well, we'll do more and more of them. And then Amith gets 3 because she's Amith, right? Fair enough, I guess. Wow. This is... Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of bangers in here. Definitely, like, Cardathia's was a standout. Lupa. Frolova's was, oh, Galbrana's was really good. Yuno's was so good. A lot of these were so good. And full of bangers. Alright. But anyway, that's it for the reaction. Alright. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see me react to more things, then make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe for more. Let me know down below what else should I react to. I don't know how many more Wuthering Waves reactions there will be because I will be playing the game, but those videos will also be uploaded. So if you are looking forward to me playing the game, then make sure you subscribe. That way you know whenever I drop a new Wuthering Waves video. And once again, comment down below. What are your thoughts on the EPs? What's your favorite, right? Also, what else should I react to? You know, let me know anything I should react to. And I guess that's about it. That's all I got, you know? Thank you for watching. Thank you for 100 subs. And I hope to see you in the Wuthering Waves stream. And I hope to get this video out before that stream, but we'll see. Bye.